Start. That's all.
Hello.
Good afternoon, all. On behalf of Chhatrapati Shahu Institute of Business Education and Research, Kolhapur, I, Dr. Bindu Menon, welcomes you all for the next section of 5 days Atal FDP program on real estate management. This session is based on designing in new normal era. It's my great honor and pleasure to introduce Mr. Prashant Kapde, sir. He is a practicing professional. He has completed his BR from SPSM BHS College of Architecture, Kolhapur in the year 1992. After that, he has immediately started his own firm, named it as Vision Associates. Now, this firm is one of the famous firms in Maharashtra as well as Karnataka. He has completed more than 100 real estates and residentials of various size. He is a registered member of Council of Architecture. Today, he will deal with the topic of designing in new normal era. This is a subject in which we should all be deeply interested. My dear participants, please join me in welcoming Mr. Prashant Kapde, sir, in this floor. Sir, now floor is yours. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Uh, I'm an architect, Prashant Kapdi. Just she has introduced me. Uh, in lockdown period, people got a chance to live a long period in their living spaces, where they understand the importance of private spaces, common spaces. In this new no- new normal life, you can say, those who wants to buy a new houses, definitely they are going to think of these aspects. Some people has to live 15 days in one room. In that cases, they must have understand the importance of cross ventilation, private spaces, like balconies, terraces, and it is all related to all these natural aspects, not depending upon air condition and everything. So I will show you some slides, projects to relate all these my views related to this pandemic situation or in normal living also. So there is a also importance of common spaces, which is which gives you a good neighborhood, which also gives you interaction spaces, uh, and there is also one thing I wanted to tell you, that even your lobbies, or even your flat lobbies, corridors, that common spaces are also important. They also should be properly ventilated, and with interaction spaces in between the cluster of flats. So automatically the all the people living on the floor, they interacted because of that space. So these aspects of common areas are also important. And I think in this lockdown period, people I think must have understood all the things, all these aspects. So I will show you some projects which I have included, and because of this pandemic situation, I want to improve also that spaces. So I will show you some slides and projects. this is the new normal, the concept and topic of today's.
Just on there.
After presentation. Yes.
History has shown how building designs practices, special planning, material selections, and standards have evolved over the past centuries in response to the challenges of particular period. Natural calamities, pandemics, and other disasters have called for innovative ways of designing buildings and spaces for a new purpose. Architecture is again well poised to play a crucial role in creating a better, safer, healthier, and more livable built environment, especially in the past pandemic era. The importance of personal spaces. The pandemic has made us change our pattern of living. The new normal has made people realize the importance of personal spaces. Ever since lockdown, people have understood the significance of connecting with the outdoor as well. This makes us rethink what those outdoor spaces are and how we can include these in our design. In this slide, uh, I have actually the personal spaces. What are those spaces? The personal spaces like balconies, open to sky, or double height terraces, planters, skylights, water bodies, and add liveliness to those personal spaces. This is also one more building. Already, this building is designed by me. There is a lot of greenery on terraces, which gives you your personal space, uh, which gives your personal space with greenery and everything. There is a lot of ventilation, light, and also you get a peace of mind, quality of living. Next. These are the same type of private spaces showing the balconies, terraces. Uh, these are the examples of private spaces. This is one more building, again, the same kind of private spaces arranged differently. Then there is the importance of common spaces. I think this is a very important thing because normally private spaces people have, but these common spaces, they, it is very necessary and it is very important to plan because it is the it is the major interaction in between all the neighborhood and even society also. So this is the actually main space, you can say, where you gathered, where you come together, where you share your ideas, you share your thoughts. So this is the this common space is actually in pandemic situation, uh, in this lockdown period. I think people as where these spaces are already there, the peoples have enjoyed, must have enjoyed. Just I will show you how it can be arranged in our design for different age groups. If, I will show you. The people are now learning, adjusting to the new normal, which requires flexible spaces that can be adopted depending on what function they are required at any given time. We, being designers, need to be more responsible towards designing a safe outdoor environment post pandemic. Lobbies, corridors, common interactive spaces, play areas need to be specially designed considering proper natural light and ventilation, circulation, and safety. So, in this first image, this is the common area in between the in between two, three apartments, where that two, three apartments, the people living in that two, three apartments, they come and share their thoughts. So this type of spaces needs to be there in our planning for uh, for different ages. Sometimes for senior citizen also this is a very important space, because they can't move long. So immediately in between the apartments, if these kind of spaces are provided, definitely it is the uh, good option for interaction spaces, common spaces. Uh, this is the next slide. In this slide, we have provided some interaction space on fourth or fifth floor, where you get the sitting arrangements, some openness, and landscaping. These are the importance of common spaces, which already we have done in our building. This is the same space. You can see these are the some entrance areas where the sitting arrangement has done. This is the building. This is the common area which just already just I have shown you this space. So this space also, this space is common space, but it is a very important space, considering to reduce the building volume also. It gives you it gives you the openness to road surroundings, and also it gives the major importance. It gives the pleasure to from inside also. So in this building, I did the total building length is very very big. So I have cut it off in two wings, and this space, I think because of this space the whole building volume is reduced, which is the very important aspect while designing the building, because the streetscape and surroundings is also important. So this areas, it's a it is a I think I have used it from outside also and from inside also. So we can use it both ways, this kind of space. This is the second one more common space, where the trees there is a tree outside, which I have focused, and from this common space, where again you can interact, you can sit, you can share your thoughts. So these spaces are very important in this pandemic situations. There is also some distance in between. These are the lobbies where again the sittings are there. Again, there is a natural original resources which I have maintained here, the trees and everything. That also gives you the pleasure, peace of mind. This is again one more building with all these common spaces, internal spaces designed by us in a different way, in a modern way. this is the some arrangements we can we can do in the planning, where there is a very big township is there. We can think the wind directions, even from these are the east side buildings. We can we can open these pockets from west side. These west side pockets, through west side pockets, we can get the west wind to open spaces where these common spaces, interaction spaces, you can get the west wind. And also these east side building also you can get the west wind. Even this acts as a wind tunnel also. It will circulate all over the campus. So these aspects are very important while designing the building. In this, I think, pandemic situation, people must have enjoyed all these spaces. And literally, some people called me after this pandemic, or in the pandemic situation. They told me that, sir, we have enjoyed a lot building in first time. So these aspects actually, which is normally people are not considering in the planning. So even in all these concrete jungles, if we think of all these natural resources, all these all these basic factors, you can say basic fundamental factors. So I think your life definitely will be more happier, and you get a more peace of mind. So these are climatic aspects, and some natural resources. If we used it in this kind of space, actually this building is like this. This is the building. These are the wind pockets, and these are the wind pockets which we have connected just aesthetically, but these are the open pockets where you get the wind, where all the common areas are there, so you can enjoy the west wind in summers, even the function in the night time. Again, there is these common areas where it's a senior citizen sitting, you can say. The senior citizen can sit here. They communicate, or they see get the feel of outdoor spaces from outdoor common areas, central common areas. So I have considered these aspects very carefully while designing the building, and this is proved in this pandemic situation. This is the, again, sitting areas where you can enjoy the greenery, outside landscape. These are some, again, some photographs of landscaping and natural areas. In this, basically in this section, I have cut the building height because this is the central interaction area. So for this width, I think the height of the building is too high. So you will not get the wind, or you can see the sky from central open space. So I have cut the building like this. So even from central open space, you can see the sky. So automatically the building volume nullifies, I think. Actually, it should be the major aspect of my design, and it is the very important. So you can stay here long time. pandemic has made people stay more indoors than outdoors, making people realize the importance of cross ventilation and natural lighting in one's home. People willing to buy a new house will now rethink overall all these aspects, I think, because these aspects are it is a you will less dependent on air condition or I don't know other mechanical devices, you can say. So these aspects I think I have considered a lot in my designing. There is a one Japanese architect. He is a the very nice tagline here. We borrow from nature the space upon which we built. So I think this tagline will. I think this tagline will say all about what I'm saying and what the building should be, how the building to be designed. So these are the actually aspects I have tried, and which definitely all our designers community or people those who want to buy the houses will consider these things. Then only the good building to be made. Otherwise there is only concrete jungle with no consideration of all these aspects. So this is the only I think this is the only major thing I think I have to say all of you. Okay, thank you very much. थोड़ा short झालं का?
Questions are check your questions.
Hello. Participants ask the questions by either unmuting yourself or putting to the chat box.
Questions.
Okay.
I put this question.
So please unmute.
Chat box खोलो.
Hello.
Hold 1 minute.
Sir, unmute yourself. Then
Sorry,
mute करें, sir.
mute me.
Hello. Dear participants, please ask questions by unmuting yourself or putting to the chat box. Sir, there is one question in the chat box. Can I take? Please explain the role of Vastu Shastra.
Actually, Vastu Shastra is a climatology based Vastu Shastra. It is see, I have shown you one arrangement of building blocks where you get the west wind even you are located on east side. So I think in this kind of things there is no need of only I think Vastu Shastra is a climatological Vastu Shastra. It is not all these factors ki you have to provide this thing there, because where you don't get a east light and you want to put your room on that portion. So I think I don't believe in Vastu Shastra. I believe in only sun path, all then wind directions. So that things are very important. And actually Vastu Shastra original Vastu Shastra is based on this only. I don't know, nowadays people are they want this room there. Even you don't have a west wind because your flat is located towards east, and you want your room on southwest where you don't get a west wind. But sometimes there is some wind pocket towards west, and your room, suppose your master bedroom will be on east side, and you will get the west wind pocket from somewhere around the surrounding buildings. So in that case you will get the west wind, so there is no need of go to southwest side of your room. So this I have shown you that because of that.
Okay, thank you, sir. And Jidesh Kumar. Next, there is another question from Dr. Subramaniya. Designing in a new normal era, there is a deficiency of funds of investment. How can we manage the designs that you have shown?
See, the overall these buildings are not too costly. I think, because it is the basically simple building. The only the arrangements of blocks, and there is a because of that arrangement of blocks, it reduces the whole building mass. It reduces the volume of building, and you will get some pockets where you will get the privacy and all these things. Basically it is a typical type of a construction. It's not the it is a regular conventional in conventional material only. There is a nothing else. I have used something cladding, or you can say extra material adding in that. Even in these kind of things you will reduce your energy also, your electrical energy, your you can say other mechanical energies also. So I don't think this there is a, if you design in a simple way with if you consider all these things in a simple way while designing the building, there is no extra cost is necessary.
So any specialists are in this field?
What kind of specialization so you want?
No, the blocks that have been made. Is there any special architect creates this or anything?
Yeah. Actually, I am an architect only. I have designed that building, all this building. So this is in our regular Kolhapur city only, not in the abroad or somewhere. So it is not. It is a, you can say for middle class it is affordable.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Sir, there is another question from Jidesh Kumar. Any writer book which will be helpful for green building construction? That means any book based on green building construction.
Is there any book? I think there is an actually I don't know, but I will definitely just send me your mail ID. I will definitely send you.
Okay, one more question is there from Kumar Rajalingam. Sir, this question is: what are the first and foremost factor which you fix before designing, whether the stability of the land, investment, atmosphere, or climatic condition? Because we are in the subcontinent.
See again, the can you say it again?
What are the first and foremost factor which you fix before designing, whether the stability of the land, investment, atmosphere, or climatic condition?
Yeah, definitely. See, first, while starting the designing, uh, we always consider the major factor is the financial factor, uh, the investment factor, and on that basis, we have to design the volume of the building, what type of building uh, should be designed. So that depends on all the finance, investments to return ratio. All these factors are there that we have to think first. But in every see again the investments and return ratio, uh, that ratio uh, that ratio is important, and giving justice to that ratio, then I decide to how to design the building, what kind of materials should be there, what kind of amenities should be there. Even though all these aspects are there, all these commercial aspects are always there, but climatic conditions are very important. So again, then we arrange the things, we consider all these sun path, we consider the west wind pockets, east side light, and all the north lights and everything. So the cost and the investment and return ratio is depend upon the construction material and the expensive material or something like that. But all these climatic aspects are you can you can accommodate all these aspects in any construction cost. So there is a no need to compromise the climatic condition. Uh, there you should always keep in mind while designing, the major thing is climatic conditions and our sun path and all these natural factors, and then these factors are there, investment to return ratio, that we have to study initially, and according to that we finalize the floors, we have finalized the ground coverages and everything, and specifications. If you are in technical field, then you will understand what I'm saying. Specification of building.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. And there is one more question from Madhusudan Vaidya. Can agronomy affect structural aspects?
See, the agronomy, uh, sometime it affects, but if we do it in a proper way, there is a method in building to how to accommodate all these agronomy. Uh, there are a lot of now technical experts in this field. There is a lot of cover materials are there, lot of root controlling root controls controlling some provisions are there. So because I did all these things last I think 15-20 years. So in that building there is not at all any problem in that building, because of all the major major precautions we have taken with experts at that time. So if you want, I will send you all the technical details and everything for how to accommodate the agronomy and how to maintain also. So I can send you.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Okay, good afternoon.
This is Architect Murali from Bangalore.
Okay. Hello, Murli.
Yeah, hi, sir. So it's regarding open space. Like I understand the importance of open space, but in Bangalore, like every square inch cost more. So in
Okay.
that case, how to compensate or how to convince a builder so that we can give a lot of open space by reducing FIR or FSI.
See, the builder is not going to compromise FAR first thing, because the major thing is the economy, the project's economy is based on FAR only. Okay, you can leave little bit FAR, but these see, even using more FAR, you can do this with increasing the building height and reducing the ground coverage, and the some pockets to be created in your double height, triple heighted pockets you can create in the in that tower. Okay, so in that case you can convince your builder.
Thank you, sir. Like, but one of your project where there was a height restriction due to
Okay.
airport availability next to the project, and
Okay.
at the same time, I was not able to provide open spaces. I was forced to utilize full FAR,
Okay.
but due to which there was a lack of open spaces. So I tried to provide with balconies and other stuff, but still I am not satisfied with that. So how to tackle those kind of situation?
Height restrictions are there due to road width,
No, due to airport.
due to airport. Okay, and FAR is more.
Yeah.
So you can see then ground open space is very difficult to accommodate, no? So
Yeah.
you can then you can create some podium spaces, or you can create all these things on terraces that I have shown you in one building.
Yeah, I understand, sir, but I tried to create those things, but it was adding to the overall cost of the project.
Yeah, but see, that cost is not. I don't think that cost is big, because this cost definitely will give your builder no. In this cost, definitely in return, that builder will get it properly, and you have to convince, because these are the USB of your project. This kind of spaces no, which see these now all this because of all this pandemic situation, if you tell your developer that all these spaces are how to be important, and now people realize already realize that this kind of spaces, the importance of these spaces. So if you convince your developer, no, definitely you will agree. You can show these photographs. It will definitely helpful for you or your builder also.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, so you try. Even I will support you for because the I have done lot of real estate projects with all these restrictions that you are facing now. Huh? From I think more than 25 years I am facing all these things. So
I understand.
I will definitely help you if you want my help. Hmm?
Sure, sure, sir. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Sir, I want to ask you a question. Uh, Nowadays, during this COVID, this thing, we started because everything was closed.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, shops open.
Hmm.
Now, Unlock 4 is there, and now everything is moved. Even then, all of you design good buildings, good showrooms,
Hmm.
good malls.
Yeah, right,
But people have started selling everything on roadside.
right.
Not only vegetable, shoes, apparels, everything. No, everybody is trying to use common space to show the people that I have this, if you want to buy. So I have seen not only vegetables, but people will stop a car and go and do something, which they used to do in your very good designed buildings actually.
Right.
Now this change, is it a failure of a design or it is due to the situation?
Actually, it is due to the situation only. It's not the failure of design, and it's the I think in pandemic situation it is right, because people don't want to go in public spaces. Again, there is the handling and everything is there. So these kind of spaces are for this period only. It is a I think. consider, maybe we can consider. But otherwise, it's not the good thing at all, because of all these hawkers and everything. No, not only the property and everything, it is hampering, but the major thing is our we are the member of society all there. So all the footpaths and all the most important spaces where you can plant the trees, that spaces has all accommodated by hawkers only.
Yeah.
And then again, all the if you go to, I think last week only I had been to Panjim. So in Panjim, if you go Panjim, there is no hawker at all
Okay.
in certain zones. So you feel you are not in India. Because all our cities, other than Panjim and everything, or somewhere in Delhi, or somewhere in very small pockets in Delhi, or small pockets in Bombay. Otherwise, all the areas are spoiled by all these unplanned development, illegal development, you can say. And we have lost our spaces. Actually, those spaces which really needs for human life and a proper healthier atmosphere, that we have lost, and we are losing, you can say.
One more question. Is like when you start with a new building, or suppose I have a house or a building, say 10 years old, 20 years old. If you go to a promoter or builder, they come with a plan of demolishing everything and starting from scratch.
Right.
And due to this pandemic situation, many people realize that they have good houses, good places,
Right.
but they are not good for such a situation.
Right.
Like in disaster flood, we realize if water comes, we don't have anything with us.
Right.
So everybody cannot demolish and do that. So
Definitely.
Is there any scope for in designing to correct or reinforce such buildings? Or real estate can be transformed into making it at least comfortable, because everybody wants to survive.
Yeah, but
not everybody has got everything.
there is some technical issues are there. Stability, structural stability, and everything. If there is a provision of all the structural provisions are there, we can do it. Corrections is possible.
And through design also
Because
you can-
see, suppose if you want to rearrange in existing building, if you demolish one flat, you will get definitely the open area over there. Okay, and if you construct that flat on upstairs, but it all again depend on structural stability. So it can be done. Already, I think I have done one building like this, which is in Kolhapur only. I think it is before 10 or 12 years before. So
correction-
yeah, correction has made, but there is a scope of structural scope was there.
So it's more of a technical in nature. Design
It is
needs to be-
yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Am I audible?
Yeah, please ask. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Am I audible to you, sir?
Yeah, audible.
Okay. Sir, I have a very short question regarding this, that what are the challenges that you face while designing a project? What are the common challenges?
While designing the building,
Yes, sir. What are the common challenges that you face while designing a building?
the first thing is common challenges, you can say. The in planning point of view, if you can say, the always I will first aspect is the surroundings. How the buildings impact on surroundings, that is very important. So this is the actually major challenge, you can say. See, inside everybody is doing everything, inside the plot, everybody is doing everything. But the importance of that buildings, you can say the what you can say, the overall on cityscape or on environment, the impact of building is very important. In actually, in one case, I don't know, do you know Kolhapur?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In Kolhapur, there is a Rankala Lake.
Okay.
So in front of Rankala Lake, I have got proposal to construct the building. Okay, to design the building, not constructor, to design the building. So while designing the building, actually, that road, actually, it was a very beautiful road with all greenfield surrounding. Right side, there was a total greenfield, and left side there is a lake. So the developer came to me, and again the all the aspects are there to construct everything. FAR is there, sellable area is there, so everything is there. So and there is a one chowpatty space attached to that lake. So what I did, I did the exact one pocket, which is totally open to sky pocket in front of Chowpatty to reduce the building volume and to open that to maintain, to try to maintain that openness of Chowpatty. So that factor is the first factor. What buildings your buildings impact on surroundings. So that I have kept in mind while starting the design first. Then other things which are then the aspects of commercial aspects, the areas of flats, and the budget and everything, and the commercial angle. So I think you must have understood.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Any questions from participants?
Shall we conclude, sir?
Yeah.
Can we conclude, sir? Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody.
Kabadi, sir. It's a matter of very pleasure for us you be with us, and
Thank you for taking these are all questions, and same time it is very enlightening session,
and you have given more importance of what are the personal space and importance of the open space, and same time very sweet and very short lecture, and attended all questions very well mannered. Thank you, sir. And on behalf of our coordinator and all team, once again, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Next
everybody.
session will be 2:50.
Okay, one announcement for the participants. Okay, one announcement for the participants. Please, after now it's a time for lunch. After that, we can start the section at 2:30. Okay, thank you. Once again, we will start the next section at 2:30. Okay, thank you.